Ah, my fucking hand, dude. I'm fucked up.
Yeah, we're paralyzed
I feel paralyzed.
after your shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working how many hours this week?
It wasn't too much. It was 48 plus 6.
I can't do math that fast.
54.
Sweet. Hey, that's a lot of hours.
It was, dude.
It's a lot of hours. You're getting a lot of money.
I hope so.
Cha-ching. Were you going to
I
spend it
hope
all
so.
one place?
No, I'm gonna fund a jihadist group. Yeah, bro. This was supposed to be the day episode.
I know.
I was really thinking of like,
Oh, shit. I should let them know that we're not coming by. I was going to do that before, but we started talking.
you should let them know.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it next week.
Yeah. No, it's due to the circumstances.
Yeah, bro. I was like Thursday. I was like, yeah, I'll be able to. Like, we'll go over there and set everything up. But then like today, it was like fucking bringing everything, and I was just thinking like, there's a big chance that I forgot something.
And there's a bigger chance because we're probably going to drink over there. Like, I was going to drive us over there.
Yeah, but I mean, like I had a feeling like we would bring the fucking setup, and then like we would get it all ready, and then be like, all right, you got the
forgot something here.
yeah, and then I would have a fucking if I forgot something today, dude, I would have a meltdown. I'd be like, I can't ever do anything fucking right.
I'm never coming back to this school ever.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll do it next week.
Yeah, we will. He's always down for it.
Yeah, dude, I'm all sleepy beepy today.
It's all right, bro. You pulled a fucking Saturday shift. You're getting the worm today. You don't usually get it.
No, I'm not used to it either.
Yeah, fuck that shit, bro. I hate that I wake up on Fridays or on Saturdays at 5 a.m. because I'm used to it, you know? You're lucky, bro. You can sleep in.
I wish I woke up at 5 and I just wasn't up till 5.
Yeah, that shit. You were so nervous for that shift. You were just awake.
No, I was just like, I didn't want to take my sleeping pills and then be there like, you know what I mean?
Like everybody else that showed up hungover.
Crazy.
Fuck it, bro. One of my coworkers showed up Friday and he was like, fuck, we're pouring concrete today? And I'm like, yeah.
You're like, yeah, dude, that's what our job is.
And then he's like, dude, I am not ready for this shit, bro. I'm so hungover and all I brought is coffee and some fucking muffins. He said, I thought we were just going to wash some trucks today. Nah, he stuck it out, though. It was fine.
Nice.
Yeah. He got him a big old bowl of fucking gas station food. You ever had gas station food?
Like crispy, crunchy chicken?
Yeah, or biscuits and gravy in the morning?
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
It's depressing.
No, it's fire. I like it.
I was so bummed out coming home today. I was like, what the fuck?
I
was literally like, I felt like I was a horrible person. Like, because I was just so tired.
Yeah.
I was just like on the way home, like, what have I become? I was like, well, I don't know, dude.
The reason is you.
Bro, when I fucking demolished my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, lady was like, here, you fucking hit this. And I was like, I hit things with hammers all day.
I'm a man.
But somehow, like, my hand twisted towards what I was hitting.
Yeah.
Like, instead of, like, holding it away, it, like, somehow slid down. And, like, bro, I didn't even notice I did it.
Until you were done?
Like, I hit my hand, like, 2 or 3 times.
Fuck.
And then I was like, wait, what the and,
yeah.
like, then I, like, saw it all fucked up, and I was like, I'm not going to say it, but I let out some
words.
Yeah, and I thought the lady, I felt like she thought I was, like, upset at her, but I just, like, looked at my hand and I said words you're not supposed to say.
You're like, lady, this is all your fault. You should go home and think about this.
I should have been like, look what you did. No.
This is your fault.
Ugh, dude.
Now I gotta go get FMLA.
Yeah, I thought the swelling went down,
Yeah.
but at first when I did it, it was like out here, and I was like, shit, I definitely just fucking like broke something.
Yeah, that's ironic because I was this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday, we were taking off a bolt on my car. We were working on my car, me and my dad. He's helping me, right? And he's like, you should just slide this pole into the wrench so that you can make it a longer, it's like a fake breaker bar. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'm helping him, like, get it in there. Pause. And the pole, like, gets my finger or, like, the edge of my, whatever this is, my web right here.
Right.
It gets the edge of it. And I'm
your
like,
duck feet.
yeah, I'm like, oh, fuck. Nah, he goes for it, bro. He slams it down, and I'm like,
what are you doing?
I just kind of wince, and he's like, hey, you gotta be careful. And I'm like,
that would have sent me, dude.
brother. I'm like, brother.
You look what you. Not after this. Look what you did.
I didn't feel it at first, but I was hammering something in later, literally 20 minutes later.
You were like, something's
wham, right in the same spot. It looked like a fucking, when people get like cysts, like a cyst,
no. What's that?
it's like a big ass pimple. It's like bigger than a pimple.
A zit?
Kinda. It's a cyst.
Cyst.
A cyst?
A cyst. Yeah.
Cyst?
I thought it was cyst.
Sorry.
I've only ever heard it cyst, but cyst. Yeah, I know what you mean now.
Yeah. I guess it is cyst.
I mean, it's spelled with the C.
Yeah, it is cyst. I'm just putting a lot of emphasis on
Cyst.
the Z. Cyst.
Yeah.
Cyst.
Me when I
Like a German accent?
when I apply, be a motherfucking mosquito. No, when I saw it for a sec, and it was just like it looked like fucking like a pulp sorta,
Yeah.
and there was just like that layer of fucking purple skin. I was dude, I was so mad.
It's like when you bleed under your skin and you haven't broke it yet.
Yeah, like just a boil,
No,
not a boil, a blood clot or something like. No, it's like a.
I thought it was a blood clot.
I know what you mean. It's like, yeah, there's just like.
It's like this. Like I hit my pinky. Now it just looks like I got shit on my pinky.
Well, that is feces. Shit, but what have you been up to, dude?
Just fucking, regular guy shit.
Just boy shit.
Yeah. Buying shit off Sephora. Yeah, I got a whole face routine now.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Regular guy shit.
It's just boy shit.
I don't know, bro. I figure I'm getting to that age where if I don't start right now, I'm gonna fucking, like, I don't know. I do a lot of drugs, bro.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You smoke weed, dude. And don't gotta say anything else, but you just pretty much smoke weed.
Right. But, it catches up to you.
I don't know. I feel like.
For sure.
Like,
and like all the energy drinks I drink, the sugar.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I feel like out of everyone that I know, like, you've remained the same.
Being in the sun all day.
Like, yeah, maybe. Just like you've remained the most like I fucking age like 2 years every day.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I went to when I picked these brewskis up, I went to the one in Syracuse.
Booze Barn?
Oh, not Syracuse. Oh, Webster.
Oh, yeah.
And like the dude didn't even ask for my ID, and I like showed him, and he was like, "Nah, you're good." And it was like an old dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" Because the dude who went right before me was like an old ass dude, and he was like, "Yeah, I know you, Phil." And like, I went up there, and he was like, "No, you're good." And I was like, and I still showed him, and I was like, "But you have to look."
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess I look like a fucking 90-year-old.
Yeah. I still get ID'd.
That's nice.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the law. Like they need to ID you.
I
Yeah,
so many
ID
times,
everyone.
you know, every time we go and get shit, they're like, all right, it's this, and then I pull my ID out, and they're like, no, you're fine. Remember when I got dunked on
When?
by the dude at the liquor store the other week?
Oh fuck!
Where I was
I
like,
think that isn't that the owner of that liquor
yeah,
store?
yeah, yeah, and I was like, here, and he was like, no, I know you, and you were like, hey, that's kind of a fucking, what'd you say? My brain is like, there's words that I'm gonna be like struggling with trying to like connect to.
He said, I don't need to see your IDs. And then I said, oh, that's kind of nice that we're regulars.
And he was like, no, it's not.
Yeah. And then you're like, yeah, maybe we'll get a picture of us on the door over there. And then he goes, yeah, missing.
he got us, dude.
That was pretty fucking
He got
hard.
me more than he got me. Everyone just shits on me, dude.
Hey, you gotta, if you're gonna dish it out, you gotta be able to take it, right?
I didn't dish it out. I just get dunked on, dude.
I'm just saying in
just
general.
consistently, I am dunked on.
No, you dunk on people. You just had a bad day. Bad morning.
And I dunked myself.
It's like what? 3? It's
Dude,
barely
that's
4.
so fucking nuts.
It's barely 4, bro.
It's so nuts, dude. I'll look at the clock and it's like 1:10, and I'm like, oh. Dude, it feels like it's like,
So much day left.
no, it feels like it's like 9.
Oh. Feels late?
For me, I'm just like, I might get the point. Like right now, it feels like it's 2 a.m.
Nuh-uh.
And then I'll look at the clock and it's like,
It's barely gonna be 4 p.m.
welcome.
There's a lot of day left, bro.
Anyways, have you ever been to the, you ever been to the Indy 500?
No, I've always wanted to go, though, because it's here.
Yeah, I didn't know it was such a big deal every year.
Mm-hmm. It's the only cool thing Indiana has. Besides, like...
Crumble cookies.
Uh, let's see. Yeah, I don't know what other cool things Indiana has.
We've got the
Guns. We got a lot of guns.
yeah, that's dope.
Get a gun. Come to Indiana, get a gun. Stay
Yeah.
in Indiana.
Indiana's a great place.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish that the fucking housing market would come down a bit.
Oh, that's like that everywhere.
I know. Do you think? I remember like it's been since like 2018. Everyone's like, it's about to fucking crash.
It's gonna crash.
It's gonna crash. And then
It's
it's
gonna.
like I'll look. It's like no, it gone up like $200,000 for a fucking like 500 square foot.
Yup.
Whatever.
Yup. I don't know, bro. If people aren't buying houses, I don't see why it's not going down. But people are buying houses apparently.
Well, they're saying the whole thing is like all the boomers who own property are gonna die soon, and there's gonna be a bunch to like divvy up.
Fuck yeah. Foreclose on they ass.
I guess.
I don't know. That's like such a bad like ethic, but that's like what a lot of people do.
Yeah, but then it's like I don't know if that's how it's gonna be. It might just be like, oh, yeah, he died. Now this is my place because we're related.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
They
It's
pass
like,
it down.
They're
type
like,
shit.
yeah, people are gonna start dying.
You gotta think about how many boomers owe hella money though.
Not a lot, dude.
Come on,
For real, not a lot.
you gonna tell me you see them 34-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-old people walking around in some and ones, and you're like, bro, I know you got it like that. Like, come on, get you some Clarks on, like, get you some nice dress.
Get you some wallabies.
Something like at least look presentable. Don't smell like shit. Like fuck, bro. Dead ass though. I'm serious. Like there's several older people that I know. I don't know, bro. They're not doing so hot.
I think that's just
Is it just me?
no. I agree with you. Like you'll just see someone who's like 50 plus, and you're just like, I can smell the shit right here.
Well, maybe not 50 plus, because that's kind of like holy.
That's what
That-
boomer. That's what like the boomer is though. It's like 60.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then let me retract my statement.
You're thinking of millennials.
Yeah, some though. Some are pretty successful. A lot of them have businesses and shit.
Yeah, like Mark Zuckerberg.
The good old Zuck.
Dude, I don't think he's real. Or not. I don't think he's a person.
Nah,
I saw him on Theo Von's podcast,
that was sick.
and he's just like, I was very into fencing.
Yeah, Who the fuck likes fencing?
I don't know.
Pull a real sword out, motherfucker.
What is fencing? It's just like
It's like dueling with the
like,
sword, but
almost.
it's got like a ball at the tip.
So like just
It's like a dome tip.
so like that just is like it's like laser tag. It's like
Yeah.
oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, you did get me, but at least I'm not stabbed.
It's like you remember what Nazis used to do? When like a lot of Nazi members had scars on their face.
No, but you told me this. I'd like you to say it again because I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you saw that, but I wonder like that the whole thing. It sounds like kind of fucking like stupid.
I mean, it's Germany. I'm just for real.
No, all right, I know. Go ahead.
Like back then, like Germany.
So like when you see like
Oh yeah, when you see Nazi members,
like the officers,
yeah, the Nazi officers, Nazi members,
the mob.
they're the real members. They got a lot of scars on their faces, you know, higher ranking ones, and
Higher Hitler.
it's due to the fact that before they were in the Nazi regime, it would sort of like fencing, but with real blades, and it was real like flimsy. It's like a real flimsy blade, and the point of the game is for you to like stand with one hand behind your back, and it's like courage. Like you gotta
Like
have
you
courage.
you have like a metal chest
Yes, and it's covering your chest,
only.
only your chest, and everything from like the neck up is exposed. And the whole point of the thing is for you not to move, and you're just standing. Probably,
It's chicken.
yeah, it's like playing chicken, but it's not your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. It's like fucking nunchucks in this
It's like
bitch.
Beyblades.
Yeah, yeah. We're swinging like really flimsy swords at each other.
But they definitely were doing that because they were like, this is gonna make us look dope.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Because like every like time I've seen like a SS guy and they
Yeah.
have the scars, I'm like, oh, they're fucking
those
they're
guys see some
loco.
shit. Yeah. Don't fuck with me, homie. You know I'm loco.
Loco.
Nah,
you
bro.
don't know Ludacris, then you ain't banging right.
That's not. It's dude. I fucking said that shit wrong for like 4 times this week.
What?
Yeah, that meme.
Have you seen that?
Yeah. It's
the girl just is like, you don't know, or lunatic.
You
don't know
lunatic.
lunatic, then you ain't banging right.
She just gets fucking decked.
Dude.
I love that. No, but it literally was for the purpose of looking cool, because a lot of the motherfuckers that would get scars on their faces would later go and like pack dirt in their face.
So it would like
So
scar up.
it would get big and like look nasty.
It would look like a fucking like vein or something, or not a vein, but it would look like a canyon or something.
veiny head, dude.
Dude, that shit's nuts. What? You're doing the fucking Nazi fucking chicken and you just have your dick out? Like you fucking... Stop. No, just get the fucking head.
Yeah. Would you be down to do that?
Hmm?
Like Nazi sword fight?
Nah.
I forget what it was called. There is a name.
It's
for
probably
it.
something like Brunstkushkan. Brunstinfen. We can look it up. Yeah. I forgot that we have the power of the internet.
We have the technology.
Oh, bro, isn't it crazy that we are viewed in Hong Kong?
That is pretty badass. I want to go there.
No, you don't.
Why not? Does it smell bad?
No, it's just like fucking Donald Trump. Don't trust China. China is asshole.
That's lit. I want to go there and argue with that dude.
Nazi dueling.
Donald Trump.
Dueling scars. Oh. See, I never looked this up. When you told me that the first time, I was like,
I'm going to trust you.
no, I was just like, that's not real. And now look at me.
You dick.
I
thought you trusted me.
I mean, I did, but it was always like, in the back of my head, I was like, what if they like blew up in a tank or something?
That's true. Maybe a lot of them have like
It says,
those scars.
dueling scars. German, it's called the Schmisse.
Yeah.
Minzel scars.
Come here, girl. Let me get some of that schmishay.
Reno Minches. Dueling scars were popular among upper-class Germans and Austrians involved in academic fencing at the start of the 20th century.
Pretty fucking badass, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's like you see these guys and they're like so good at like during World War II they were so good at like engineering.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
And
like,
it's like then they're
why the
just
fuck
what are they
you
doing on their free time? It's like you'd think they'd be like reading like laws of physics and shit, and they're just like,
No, we're fencing. We're fencing with rails horns.
yeah.
You fucking dumbass.
I feel like it could go so wrong.
It could go so wrong so fast.
Like
Imagine getting
didn't
that
they wear like a neck guard?
Yeah.
too? It was
but
literally
everything other than that,
yeah. I mean,
it's free game.
that's fucking nuts, dude.
I'm getting somebody's eye if I was in there. Like
Nah, but
first
there's probably like
rules.
a code of like conduct where you're like, I wouldn't like if he cut my eye out,
That's
so I'm not
true.
gonna fucking, you know what I mean? I'll
That's
just give him
true.
a little. I'll give him a little scorpion.
I'm gonna give him a little love
I'm gonna give him a little scorpion. Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a little cracker. You know that's why they used to call them crackers, or that's why they call white people crackers now.
You know that's why they used to call you crackers.
That's why they used to call them. I don't put you in the white race.
Who am I?
I don't know. We seen your ancestry before.
Just fucking Neanderthal. Fire bad. That's me.
Fire no good.
My favorite thing about that like seeing that like stat or whatever, it was like you're more scared of heights. And like at work we have this elevator that we send like supplies down, dude. Every fucking day I'm over there, I'll see like the crack.
You're like
And I'll see the fucking like the floor below, and I literally would be like
You start feeling like Ellie on The Last of Us.
have you watched it?
The game.
No, I know, but the show.
No, I haven't.
I remember I really liked the first season. And then, yeah, like I really thought it was like really, like they had it was like, they even had like a gay love story.
What?
And it was like,
And you liked it?
no, at first I was like, chill.
It's all right, bro.
No, at first I was like, because I was like, of course they're trying to like push this shit. Of course, like it can't ever be like the way that, because I don't think in the game they were.
Yeah.
So I was like, they're trying to fucking they're trying to like push this shit, but it was actually like really like.
Was it girl on girl?
No, it was dude on bruh.
What?
It was unk on unk. No, and I remember being like, damn, it was actually like, it wasn't like.
Like some bullshit love story?
Yeah, it was like actually like, I remember like tearing up.
You're like, damn, this dude really loves sucking dick, huh?
Well, if you say it like that. Watch The Last of Us.
I have to, bro. I'm dogging you too hard.
Yeah, you are.
I've never seen that.
I'm used to it. Nah, but it's fucking dope. It's just like I never had a problem with it or whatever, and then like all of a sudden everyone's like just flaming the main character, like the actor,
Yeah.
the main character, and it's like I never even thought about any of that when I saw the first season. Now it's like people are like, bitch looks like a motherfucking hard-boiled egg.
Well, see, that's why I won't watch it, because I know they had the opportunity to cast somebody that looked more like the game, like Ellie in the game. And that's what I was like, why?
Yeah, and allegedly the girl who plays her, like her family works at HBO, and like
I didn't know that.
yeah, that's alleged. I mean, I have no way to corroborate that, but that's what I saw on Instagram.
Yeah, but
No, but the one I thought it. Did you see the movie Civil War?
I don't think so. When did it come out?
It came out like probably a year ago.
The
The girl, like one of the main character in that. Here, I'll show you.
It was her.
She could have. She auditioned for the part. What the fuck are you doing?
Grabbing bear. Grabbing a bear.
Did you see Alien Romulus?
Damn.
Hold on. I'm the main, like the girl. She auditioned to be Ellie in The Last of Us, and they were like, "Nar,
Nar.
nar," but it was
Nigga nar.
her,
Yeah?
right?
Okay.
And they were like, "No," but I don't know. Dude, I felt like every fucking minute.
I got it.
That was pretty spooky.
Yeah, it's been tilting.
Every minute I'm awake, I just feel like I lose a little, like a lexicon goes out of my brain.
Your HP is depleting.
Yeah.
Oh,
I restarted Fallout 4.
damn, nigga.
This is like my literally probably 12th, 13th time playing it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've played it like 3 times through, and that's it.
I don't know what it is, but that game. I tried to play Starfield over again. The first time I played it, it was so dope.
I bet.
You know what I mean? Like, it was
Yeah.
fucking cool. And then, like, now, I think it's just, like, fucking groupthink. Like, I'll see people be like, it was fucking dumb. And now I play it, and I'm like, this is fucking dumb. But
you see, and that's why you think it's weird, and a lot of our other friends also think it's weird that when our like artists that we listen to drop albums, I won't listen to them like when they drop. I'll wait like 4 or 5 months and then I'll listen to them.
4 or 5 months.
I swear to God.
You're just like, dude, have you heard of Whole Lotta Red?
Dead ass though. Like, I literally just started listening to I Am Music. And that's just because I ran dry out of music.
What do you think? What do you think of it?
It's all right. I like a lot of I like Backrooms. I like or not Backrooms. What's it called?
I think it was with Travis Scott.
No, yeah.
From my phone, but I'm not 12, but not Tom Brady.
Yeah. And then the one with Kendrick Lamar and Jenny Aiko.
Oh, back on you.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And then Like Wheezy. I like Wheezy.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
People have different opinions though, because I heard it all the way through once, and I was like, all right, this is solid. You know, like I didn't skip any. You know, I was trying to give it a listen, and then I was talking to one of my friends about it, and he said, yeah, bro, I tried listening to that on my way to a fucking
And it was
indie.
literally unlistenable.
And he said, dude, I fucking turned it off. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I don't.
And then he said, Whole Lotta Red's a lot better. And I'm like, you're.
I don't really like Playboy Cardi.
Me either. I was just trying to
Like,
give something a
at
try.
that, you know what I mean? Like, but like to be like, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
Like I don't hold them in. It's just mute. It is music.
Yeah, it's you're fucking hating now, bro. You could have just said it wasn't your cup of tea or something.
Yeah. I don't want to be a fucking gay guy.
You don't want to be a fucking negative Nancy.
I hate being a negative Nancy.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah. On the last episode, I apologized for saying that Blue Moon wants you to go shoot up a school.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
What?
They didn't say that.
No, I mean, private communications, they might have.
I mean, I guess it's how you interpret things, right?
Yeah. I was listening to that podcast, and I was like, because I don't ever listen to them, like, unless, like, when we are making one, like, I think I'm like, I gotta fucking block that out or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm never, like, gotta think of it. You know what I mean? So I just, like,
You don't think too deep into it.
Yeah, so, like,
yeah.
I'll just post them and be like, all right, I'll listen to them when it comes out.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, and then it was, like, this one was, like, fucking Nazis, gay as fuck, I'll fucking rape you. And I was like, all right.
Hey, that just supports the claim that I said earlier in that episode. Fuck segregation.
Yeah, fucking, dude, Nazis are so gay.
They're so gay. Why you only want blonde, blue-eyed boys around here? Huh?
Yeah, it sucks
Some
that
tall
it
boys.
sucks, dude, that I would be the perfect looking Nazi. Like blonde hair, blue eyes. Well,
It'd be like, damn. I don't know. I guess, I mean, they could make an argument about your hair not being blonde.
it's not. It's like brownish.
It's like dirty blonde.
That's not a thing.
That-
That's just brown.
it's
That's
dirty.
just light brown.
It's like brunette,
Dirty
but with
a
like
dirty boy.
a dirty brown. It's like dirty blonde.
A dirty boy.
You dirty blonde boy. Why did we fucking turn Jamaican just now?
E bomba clatty bomba the bane.
Hey,
When me fuck pussy, pussy turn red.
2 things you're gonna do in Costa Rica.
Be paranoid about bugs.
Bugs over there fucking, oh my gosh.
I know, it's killing me.
Mm-hmm.
They have crickets that are like this.
They look like turtles.
Yeah, and they got turtles that are like this. So what am I supposed to do?
Bring your 9.
I don't think I...
Bro, just go get a Taurus, like right now, like a cheap 250. You know how much they are, right?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, get a Taurus, Railer 9, concealed carry, and then go buy a TSA approved carry-on bag.
Yeah, but it like internet.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah,
I didn't
like,
think that far.
You can't
Damn
own
it.
guns in Costa Rica
Damn it.
because they're
you can travel
socialist. Yeah, like you can go to
nationally.
like Florida.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You just
Or like
gotta have
Texas. You just got to
these
be like, I
bullets.
declare that I have a gun.
Nigga, I'm packing.
I have a gun at the check-in. What are you gonna do about
I
it?
got a big old gun right now.
I have a gun. You small thing you I do gun.
I have a 100% discount in my pocket right now.
Listen, I don't want to cause an alarm. I have a fucking gun. I have a gun on me in the airport. What the fuck are you gonna do, faggot?
It's surprisingly legal, bro.
Yeah, it's just like you couldn't like be like, all right, I'm gonna go to Turkey. I have an AR-15.
I'm gonna go get a hair transplant.
Yeah, dude, I before I left work, I looked in the mirror in the bathroom, and my fucking hair was like, it looks thin as fuck.
Shut the fuck up. You're just saying that because you had a bad day, bro.
No, I swear to God, like
No.
I could see the fucking. I never have been able to.
Nigga, your hair not thin.
It was.
I
It was.
swear it was.
It was earlier.
So you were looking in the bathroom and you were like, I'm fucking old.
No, it's like I've never like when I look at my hair before.
Uh-huh.
Huh? When I look at my hair before, it's always like, all right, there's the. But this time I could see like my scalp, and I was like, fuck.
Because you're working, bro. You got a greasy scalp.
No, I don't think I took a shower before I went.
To the bathroom.
No. I mean,
At the gym.
no, I took a shower before I went to work.
Oh. So it was just
To the
like
bathroom.
right when you got to the shift.
To the gym.
I was confused for a second. I was
know.
like, what?
Yeah. I woke up and I was like, or I didn't wake up. I just exited the bed, and I was like,
Because you don't sleep.
dude,
What were you doing all night, bro?
I was what do you think, bro?
Playing
Playing
with
Fallout
yourself?
4. Oh, huh? No, I was playing Fallout 4,
Mm.
and
See, that would make me sleepy, though. I'm not going to lie.
I know, but I take sleeping meds, so it's like nothing makes me sleepy anymore.
You don't think? Yeah, I guess.
Like right now, I feel pretty sleepy, but I don't even feel confident that I could sleep.
Like if you went up to your bed and laid down, you'd probably just be like, I can't sleep.
Yeah, it'd be like,
Bing, 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 bing. Incoming transmission from
Bing, bing, ding, ding, ding.
George Floyd.
Ring, ding, 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 ding.
oh, dude, did you see? We got to switch into a fucking. I feel like we have the potential to be like a new like political podcast.
Maybe.
You know?
Fucking young Turks.
Fuck that.
Young turds.
Fucking Cenk Uygur. He's a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Matt, didn't Alex Jones like? Didn't he like?
Fuck them.
Nah. I feel like he like ran up on Cenk Uygur.
Oh,
in,
he
like,
pressed him?
in public. Yeah, like in public, and he was like, "What are you talking about? You're the fucking Young Turks, are the ones who did the Armenian genocide." Dude,
Yeah.
we need to get, all right, top potential guests ever. Alex Jones. Who do you think?
Like our top guest that
Like if you could get anyone on the show,
Unk 107. I think that's his name, bro. Hold on, let me check real quick.
I thought you were being fucking funny.
No, I'm being for real, bro. He's like
Unk 107.
he's been going viral for the past like 3 weeks. He used to be a crack addict. He doesn't like it when you call him a crackhead. No, wait. It's reversed.
He likes when you call him
He
a
said
crack-
you got to say it right. I used to be a crackhead, not a crack addict.
I was a crackhead.
No, a crackhead, yeah. 607 Unk. I want him on here.
Well, let him know.
607 Unk. Let us know what your base pay is, and we will not pay it, but we will show you a very good time here.
Yeah. You ever heard of Applebee's? We got one where we are.
Yeah, we're gonna go murder the waitress over there and implement you in murder. So if you're down, let us know. Hop on. We'll give you a platform for you to jump off.
Allah Akbar? No, but no, in DC, did you see like the fucking like Jewish couple that got like smoked?
What?
I don't want to say smoke. That sounds kind of like
Like
disrespectful. No, like literally some dude just ran up and shot. It was like they were like Israeli citizens that were getting married in Jerusalem like next month or something.
So it was targeted?
It was like a Free Palestine.
Nah,
Yeah, he literally yelled Free Palestine and shot.
that's fucked up.
It's like, bro, it's a touchy subject, but like I've been like back and forth where I'm like, yeah, them bombing Palestine, like people in Gaza is a genocide.
Yeah.
And then it's like you'll see some guy who's like Free Palestine and just like shoots 2 Jewish people, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, who do I don't know who I agree with now,
Well,
because I think you're like the way you're saying it makes me not want to like be a part of
yeah,
it.
man, I don't want to support this.
It's like, yeah, okay, like, yeah, I agree that they are fucking killing men, women, and children freely.
Crazy shit, bro.
But when you go and just shoot like 2 Jewish people and you're like, Free Palestine!
It's like 2 Jewish people that, for one, probably didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they were like, I think they were like American, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll look it up, I remember like being like, Jesus Christ.
It's like not for a purpose.
And then like a crowd formed after they shot him, and they were all just like free, like when they were trying to like resuscitate him,
Mm-hmm.
they're all just like free Palestine. You know what I mean? Like while there's like 2 dead people and they're trying to like revive them.
That's fucking cold, bro.
It's crazy.
That's cold.
It's like, dude, it's
like,
like,
go fucking fight the real problem.
bro, that's like, have you seen that guy on like Instagram where he just goes up to celebrities and he's like, can you say Free Palestine?
No.
He goes up to like random celebrity, like he went up to Jerry Seinfeld and he was just like, can you say Free Palestine? And like Jerry Seinfeld was like, I don't care. And then everyone was like, oh, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
But it's
nah.
like, bro,
It's like, dude, they're not fucking
it's
obligated
like, dude,
to
this
say
motherfucker is literally made a name for himself off of a genocide.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, will you say it? It's like, bro, you're not supporting the people there in any way. It's like, dude, if you really like support them, it's like wash up on the fucking beach of the Mediterranean with a rifle and go defend those people.
Exactly. All the other
all
shit.
you've done is gained fame.
Yeah.
Off
you're,
of
you're chasing it.
Yeah, it's like, will you say Free Palestine? And everyone's like, oh, you didn't say it. Or like, oh, I can't believe you did it.
Mhm.
It's like, dude, you're literally what like there's like people like it's like you think about it, it's like what's going on in Gaza right now, and it's like you think of like an airstrike, and then there's just a guy like, did you say it?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you're not doing anything except trying to make money off this.
Yeah. They're benefiting off of an issue.
And it's also like, will you say it? It's like that saying like, oh yeah, Free Palestine. It's like such a divisive thing.
Hell yeah.
Because it's like you saying that is like immediately associated with like I'm either with them or against them.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I'm not gonna say free anyone because I don't know enough about the subject.
Exactly. And that's why I don't
You know what
say
I
it.
mean?
Yeah.
And I've really tried to understand the conflict, but I mean it's gone back to fucking 1948, and then it's gone back to BC.
Mhm.
It's like I'm not gonna be able to understand it. I'm not going to say free anyone. I mean, I don't think that the president of Israel should be in power.
Right.
I think he should be tried as a war criminal.
Yes.
I also don't think that Palestinians' government should be a terrorist group.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't
Yes.
think it's like, oh yeah, it's like Hamas.
I agree with both of those things.
Yeah, Hamas is not like a government. I mean, it's literally a radical terrorist cell.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's like Benjamin Netanyahu is a dictator disguised as a prime minister.
Mm-hmm.
He is a military dictator who has taken power and he's disguised himself as a free elected leader, but he's been the fucking prime minister for how many years now? What is it? He's like 20 years now?
Yeah, that's a dictatorship.
Yeah, I mean, he's not giving up he's not giving up power.
And if he is, it's not gonna be fucking easy.
No,
Get
and
it.
then it's it's super convenient that right before October 7th, there's people protesting in the streets of Tel Aviv
Yeah.
to try to get him out of the government. And it's like, what happens a day later? Oh, we've been invaded. We've been attacked by the enemy. And then everyone rallies around him. And I think people are starting to,
They're catching on.
wise up and be
Yeah.
like, this motherfucker. I mean, these people, this like military has been able to fucking blow people's phones up
Mm-hmm.
from,
Yeah, bro. Crazy
oceans
shit.
away.
Yes.
but somehow they had no idea that they were going to be attacked at this time.
Somehow they
And
just didn't know.
They had no idea.
They got all that surveillance, bro.
Yeah, it's like, oh, no one had any idea. We can blow people's phones up a fucking ocean, a continent away, but we had no idea that they were going to attack us at this time when we had no troops in that area. It's
The
like,
fuck
no, you
was it?
motherfucker. It's like, no, people are protesting you and you wanted to have them rally around you.
Yeah, you want to look like the hero.
No, I'll say it.
Say it.
He's a fucking Hitler type character.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and the
So
fact,
you understand it pretty well. That's what I understand from it.
yeah, and I know there's people that'll be like, "Oh, you're anti-Semitic." No, I'm not anti-Semitic at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You can be anti-government.
Mhm.
I'm not anti-Israel. I think Israel has a right to be a country.
Yes, they do. Just like every
Obviously.
other country. Yeah.
Every other,
It's just their leader, bro.
but you can be against a politician.
Yes.
And I am against a politician who's so comfortable with being like, oh, you notice how there's nothing like against him. It's always against the Jews.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's using the Jewish people
The Jewish religion.
as a fucking scapegoat.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, look, they're talking about the Jews. It's like, motherfucker, they're talking about you.
Yeah.
You're just making it seem like that's the other way.
Yeah. Not me. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah.
I mean, I used to be I used to think in the very opposite, you know? I would
Yeah.
be like, yeah, these motherfuckers. I mean, it's not but it is.
Yeah. I mean, when you hear things just kind of shot from the hip, you do, like, you're kind of like, what the fuck? That is anti-Semitic. But you start doing a little bit more research, and then you're like, okay.
It's not anti-Semitic is me being like, I fucking hate Jews.
Yeah.
Clip it. That's anti-Semitism.
I hate them.
You can criticize. Israel doesn't even have a official religion.
Mm-hmm.
You would think it was the Jewish religion. They don't have an
It's
official
not.
religion.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Like
just
we
Israel.
have Christianity.
Mhm.
They don't have one. Israel allows people of different faiths in their government. I mean, there's been Israeli prime ministers who have been convicted of corruption by a Muslim judge.
Because they weren't really Muslim.
No, just like they did corrupt shit when they were in power
Mm.
and they got found out.
But it's
They were in Israel. You can be a Muslim judge and convict a former prime minister. It's not. It doesn't matter. It's not a religious thing.
I see what you're saying.
You know
now.
what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And I also think that, I mean, bro, the Mediterranean Sea
Mm-hmm.
is such like I mean, that's literally like a fucking. It's a gold mine.
Mm-hmm.
Like
For what?
trade.
Oh yeah, yeah. The
Like,
trading routes.
Yeah,
and shit?
I mean, you look at every port city of the ancient world, you know, fucking Athens, all this shit. I mean, it's insane that Gaza hasn't or Palestine hasn't been able to like fucking boss up with that. I mean, they literally are a beachfront
Yeah.
territory or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think it's because, I mean, you look and you see that the fucking Israeli government funds Hamas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's because I think that they're using them as a way, in a roundabout way, they're using Hamas as kind of an anchor to the Palestinian people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Palestine, you can be, from what I'm aware of, you can be a Christian there.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not 100% sure if you can be a Jew there.
Yeah.
But I know there are Palestinian Christians. If you want to vilify them, you go, they're terrorists. And you put a group like Hamas in power.
Start making them
And then
the
you
bad
go,
guy.
oh, you think of that country, you're like, what's their government? Oh, it's a fucking Islamic caliphate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's like Al-Qaeda.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
10
like
years
it's a
ago.
dictator. It's a fucking, yeah, it's like Al-Qaeda. It's like the Taliban. It's like ISIS.
The base.
That's what Al-Qaeda is.
I know.
The base. Ah, damn it. Fucking ass cunt faggot.
Hey, did you see that? Elon Musk said he's getting out of politics.
Good.
He said he's not going to fund any more political campaigns.
It sucks because what he has been doing, though, is good.
Hella money,
Like
bro.
finding fraud.
Oh, yeah, Doge.
Yeah.
Doge.
It sucks because he's like, he's just so like,
The fucking, I'll be on Facebook and I see like a lot of the shit they do. Doge.
yeah.
Doge.
No, I got it.
And there's a bunch of boomers in the comments like, why do you guys need all of our info? Huh? Is there some sketchy thing that it's going towards? Like, bitch, they just fucking saved you $200,000 of Indiana taxpayer money, and you're gonna fucking ask some dumbass question like that? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
They did do that, by the way.
Yeah, I know. They're fucking running us for all of our money. And then it's like, but at least they're not racist.
Yeah, nah. I don't give a fuck. Be racist. Be racist, bro. If you're saving me $200,000 a year,
you can
not not
I know
me,
what you mean, but it's like, yeah,
the
go no. If you're saving us like a tax break, as long as you're not like, guess what I'm gonna do, and I don't have to go be like, what are they up to?
Yeah.
Just if you're gonna do it on your own time, I
Yeah.
mean, if you're gonna save me money,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not gonna go like fucking burn a cross in someone's yard, whatever. You
Right.
can think whatever you want.
Yeah.
I don't think our president's racist.
I don't think so either.
I think that the mainstream media has to make him seem like he's racist.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's
I
not.
mean,
this isn't really funny
he's-
podcasting.
No,
dude.
we got a little serious towards
yeah.
the end here. But it's all right, bro. It's a little different
It's like,
speed for the
Yo,
folks.
words to my mother, fam.
Yo, word to my mother. If your mom's still in the hood, that shit makes me sticks to my stomach.
Six to my stomach, fam.
Six to me stomach, fam. That bitch is weird, bro. We should get her on here.
I don't think we can.
Why?
I feel like we have a bigger reach than we think.
Right. We can get your girl and her to debate about like what culture is better, Canadian culture or American culture. That'd be an easy win.
You'd be
Dubs.
like, you guys suck.
Dubs in the chat. What y'all got? Free hair?
What's your flag? Stars and stripes? Mine's a leaf.
I got a maple leaf on that bitch.
I love the maple leaf.
Me too.
Canada actually seems like a shithole.
I
And I
don't
know there are neighbors to the north,
Yeah.
but it does seem like
If we lived there, maybe we could like give our own take on it.
I think it's weird they took all their guns.
Yeah.
I think it's weird anytime a country takes everyone's guns
Mm-hmm.
because it's just like such a fucking. It's so obvious. It's like when they took Australia's guns. People in Australia still are like, yeah, like, why do you think Why do you think they did? You know what I mean? What was the purpose of that? And it's like, oh yeah, I mean, look what like how they fucking were being during like COVID, and they were just like filming people walking outside without a mask, and they're like,
Oh, mate, he's running outside. He doesn't have a mask on. He might be positive for COVID-19.
He's a fucking zombie walking.
no, I think that I'm not gonna listen. Look, I've been doing the wrong voice the whole fucking episode. I
What
gotta be
voice
like,
you been doing?
Listen, what Israel does, they gotta go in there, go shoot little Palestinian children in the genitals, call them goyim. It's wrong.
You know what I asked Booze the other day?
Please enlighten me.
He was like slurring his words really hard, like harder than usual, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, nigga, you on a Xan or what? And he's like, oh. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? And so I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with this dude. And I'm like, yo, how many kicks to the balls do you think it would take for you to start spitting blood out of your fucking nose and mouth? And he's like, I don't know. What? Balls? Oh, no, that's gay, bro. I'm not doing none of that shit. And I'm like, come on, bro, just get on the floor. And he's like, no, if you can do that, I get to punch you in the nose. Just punch you in the nose. And I'm like, all right, but I get to kick you in the balls first.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay. I'm like, you're feeling crazy today or what? He's like, let's go. I'm like, do you not realize that you're not going to be able to get up from...
Me kick yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'm going to get up and I'm going to punch you in your nose and it's going to bleed like dead ass, bro. I was like, damn, I'm so glad this guy's going to be gone. And just out of sight, out of mind, you know?
The story of his vehicle just being covered in mold is... It's fucking sad. It's sad.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. I walked by there the other day and the interior's cooked.
So, like, what didn't he just left a window open, right?
Well, from cracking the window,
right.
from leaving his keys in there so much, it, like, bent that window. It doesn't, like, seal up no more.
So, it's open.
Yeah, it's open.
Dude, there's, like, a new ecosystem in there.
I know, and it's shitty, bro, because it's a nice-ass fucking car.
Motherfucker pulled up in the Lexus.
Bruh, tell me
In the
what.
Lexus, Texas.
I'm doing my brakes this morning, right? And I see buddy from down the street.
Down the block for
Yeah.
show.
And he's cool. He seems like a cool guy. I know his girl, you know. Like, he seems like a chill-ass dude. So he's walking by my spot, and I'm like, okay, let me say what's up to him. I'll look at him, and I'm like, what's up, bro? And he's like, yo, how much miles per gallon of gas do you get in that thing? And I'm like, shit, like 25, 27. He's like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, it's just a V6. And he's like, I thought it was a V4. And I'm like,
What?
4-cylinder?
No, dude.
I'm like,
It's a V6?
yeah.
Nice. You know what's crazy? You just said that. Like, what's your mile per gallon? And my first reaction was to be like, it's a good question.
Yeah, it was a
Like,
good
my
question.
first, you were like, this guy, and then my first response was to be like,
Shit.
because I have to learn my social cues.
Yeah.
So it's like, hello, neighbor.
Beep, 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 beep.
What is your miles per gallon on your vehicle?
It's like faxing towards your mind.
Yeah.
7448 is not available.
Please call.
No, I like this fucking cast, dude. We're going fucking good.
Yeah, it's a good cast.
It
We're
is.
chilling. Missing Dave, but it's okay.
We're gonna do it next week.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be there all the time. It's not like he's
I know
fucking,
he lives there.
it's not like he's gonna leave to California or some shit. You know,
Fucking
anywhere.
IRS is like,
Man, we've got a case on him, Mr. Dyson. Claiming he got all this money from a testicle extraction.
Yeah, he went to work and told everybody that, and just out of the blue, like, it was weird.
he doesn't have a nut.
Yeah, like, he brought it up, and you know, the fact that he sued and won and shit. And I was like, okay, you know, do your thing. I'm not gonna tell you not to do that. But I've never, like, I didn't tell them that. You know, I don't fucking tell people
Right.
business.
So this is like new news to them.
Yeah, and they're like, what the fuck?
Show me.
Yeah, they were like,
I
let
know.
me see,
So
bro.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I still don't believe it.
Yeah. And then his ultimate comeback was, still have babies, though. And I'm like, hey, if you one nutting it,
Still have babies though.
fucking cute ass babies too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Millie was over there fucking chilling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, newborn, bro.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It is pretty fucking crazy. I forget a lot. Like, I go over and I'm like, damn.
Like recently I've been thinking of like what the like mental thing would be, like realizing you're about to bring a life into the world.
Dude, right before
That's nuts.
I sort of like the day of, because that night she went into labor. The day of, I pulled up on him and we went and walked the fucking dam and we smoked a blunt. And then homie walked back into the fucking... Oh, wait, no, that was when she was born.
Yeah.
Yeah. But type shit, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, I would be like,
Another me? Hell nah.
I would immediately fucking slide the fucking textbook over. It's like, you have to invest in mules.
It's like women's care center. You're
You
like,
got to invest in livestock because sometimes there might not be livestock. You have to be the livestock.
sometimes they're dead stock.
Yeezy's dead stock. ISIS blew up a Taliban. What
Yo,
else?
we got to get Day on here. Who
Yeah.
else do you think we should get on here?
Day, I mean, every time we have Psy Guy on, it's a hit.
Side guy on this pod, so it's a banger. That's a tag I just made for him.
Yeah, I agree with it.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Type shit.
I feel like we should try to get like someone who's not
Our friend.
affiliated, with us.
Uh,
Like I did DM Josh Block,
you did?
no response.
Fuck. He's drunk. He's just drunk, bro.
Who could we get that? I feel like we could try to get like. That's the thing, dude. It's like you can.
Aaron the plumber,
We could get Aaron the plumber,
and then we both fight him at the same time.
DP him.
Dude, let's
We
DP him.
DP Aaron the plumber.
He's like,
He's like, oh yeah, you know what you got to do is you got to get ceramic tools, and then it's what are you doing? Oh, and then we just DP a plumber,
yeah,
and then we go, yeah, bitch, that's the type of shit that I be on.
that's the type of pimping shit that I be
Yeah, I'm
on.
gonna fuck you in the asshole, Aaron.
I bees on
Not in
this
a gay
shit.
way though, in like a super straight way.
In like a super straight pimping way. You know?
Are you gonna fucking release music soon?
Dude, I've been thinking about it a lot.
Because you gotta understand this, dude. Our podcast is now listened to in at least 16 different places.
That's so crazy to
It
think
is
about.
pretty nuts.
It's so crazy.
Hong Kong was the craziest.
Bro.
And then when I saw that stat, I was like, dude, I really hope that.
He's like, oh, no, girl.
No, yeah, but I was like, I know that I've done like a offensive Asian accent.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I wonder if they were like,
Hope they laughed at it.
oh, a very good new podcast. And then they're just hearing me like, oh, ding dong, ding ding.
This is all very
They're
good.
like, all right, but they're good. But they listened to 8 episodes, which is like,
Very good, cloudy with a chance of war crimes. They're just at the soup shop fucking. And we're just in the background like, yeah, I don't think fucking Donald Trump and Abraham Lincoln could be the same person.
chill, dude. Dude, I'm gonna try to get way better at Premiere. I mean, like, the nice thing about it is like, we just have one cam. There's not a whole bunch of you know what I mean?
It's very low production right now.
And it's like easy.
It's what we like.
And like,
I
if
mean,
I
what?
want to like throw up, did you see like when the camera died in the last episode? What image I put in?
Yeah.
And it was just JD Vance. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, that was difficult.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's your first time learning it.
It's dope.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not like fucking. You think Edison made the light bulb on his first try?
No, probably not. You're fucking, dude. You are fucking Birdman.
I am.
Hey, you ever think Edison made the light bulb on his first try?
Nah, bro. God made the world in 7 days.
On the 8th day, he rested, or he made it in 6 days. On the 7th day, he rested.
Hey, Amish people use that as an excuse to not work on Saturdays and shit.
Yeah, it's Sabbath.
Yeah, they're like, nah, I'm not working.
I'm starting to become a fucking Christian.
Okay. I don't think anybody would be mad at you with that.
The Jewish thing.
Yeah.
Those fellas have got some good ideas.
Yeah, I mean, if you follow the religion,
I just don't like. I don't know. I feel like, and this is a little bit of insider. Every temple service I've been to, the whole thing, it's like I don't feel like and it's maybe because I don't know Hebrew.
mm-hmm.
But I feel like there's never been any, like, teachings. It's always been like, oh, yeah, praise Israel, Israel, Israel. And it's like, I don't really like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, what am I praying to? And
how can I get closer to this?
Yeah, and it's like, I don't want to, like, pray towards a country. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I want them to be dope, cool over there. But I don't want to, like what, and so like the 10 Commandments and shit, and then I'm like, well, maybe fucking Jesus, maybe he wasn't the Son of God, but the things he was teaching, I mean, they're the right things to be teaching.
It's like the fucking cowboy rules and shit.
Yeah, I'm starting to move. Be like,
yeah, that's a big reason why I always say, my Bible is my house. Like I have a close relationship with God at my house. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk to God at my house. Type shit. Like, I don't know. I'll never like going to church just because every priest is different type shit, you know?
So, yeah, you're like Catholic.
Yeah. I was raised Catholic, but I don't go to Catholic church no more.
Do you not identify as a Catholico?
I wouldn't.
Catholico.
No, I wouldn't say so because, I mean, I did get my first communion and I got confirmed and shit, but I don't know. I don't go to their church no more. You know, like if I ever get married, I don't plan on marrying through them type shit.
Yeah, like I'm baptized as a Episcopalian.
Yeah, I was baptized as a Catholic boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to get hyped on Christ.
Yeah, Christ is awesome, bro.
It's like Christ. Yes,
fucking cool, bro.
It's just I don't want to fucking have people be, and I know this is fucking gay, but I don't want people to be like, oh, he's fucking this now.
Who fucking cares?
Dude, I don't know anything.
Who cares? You think people think about that shit that deeply?
No, I do though.
Exactly.
I don't want.
So stop.
I know, bro, but it's like believing in
something is badass.
Yeah, and it's just I don't know, bro.
Believing in God.
I don't know if he was the Son of God, but the things he was teaching it is the right way to live.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't kill, living. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. It's like I think that's a fucking decent, fucking
morally
cheat code on life is don't do these things, do these things. Yeah. But yeah, I can't fucking be like a fucking atheist, dude.
Nah, it's hard for me to like think about how people don't believe there is a higher power.
Cause like I've been like, there's been times where I like have been thinking that, where I'm just like, no, I mean, like if you think about it, like, like fucking DNA,
like that.
Yeah, fucking go ahead, dude. No, I'm like, yeah, like you think about it, it's not like a supernatural higher power thing. I mean, it's just science. And it's like, you look at the fucking DNA, and that is a code from God.
Yeah,
that is a code for a living organism that is technically an animal, but has thoughts in the way.
We're conscious, and we have free will.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, God's a good person, like, thing to look up to.
But, yeah, the one thing I'm just kind of like, I don't get the whole fucking, like different denominations.
Like pescatarian, Presbyterian.
Pescatarian is someone who eats fish. pescatarian is
That's why I
someone who
said
only
that,
eats
though.
fish.
That's why I said that,
Were you
though.
being serious?
No, like, you know what I mean? There's so many denominations that
Episcopalian.
you
yeah,
can fucking
yeah.
throw in pescatarian in there and somebody's going to be like, oh, yeah, yeah.
Ah, yes, I do like fish.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
yes, I am pescatarian.
No, I mean, like, what? Like, all right, so, like, there's 3 different denominations of Christianity, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's Catholicism,
Mm-hmm.
there's Protestantism,
Yep.
and then there's Eastern Orthodoxism.
Mm-hmm.
They're all, like, different. They're all, like,
Different, but same.
yeah, I know, but it's like they're all like, no, we're the same. Like, it's like we're the same thing. Or, no, it's like, we're not the same thing. We're like, oh, yes. It's
Finna
like,
remix the shit.
yeah, it's like, but you guys believe in the same commandments, the same God. This and
Literally
that.
almost the same church service.
Yeah. It's like, that's the one thing where I'm like, why do we got to split this shit up?
That's why I was so confused that day. We went to the Christmas church, and I was like, this is like Catholic church. Literally,
it's the same
like
thing.
step by step, bro. This is crazy.
And it's
Except
like,
in English.
yeah, it's like, but what's the difference? It's like, well, this priest can get married. It's like, is that it?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what do you think on? Do you think a priest should be able to get married?
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
I mean,
It's sad if you can't get
marriage
married.
is a sacrament under God.
Mm-hmm. It'd bring you closer
Just
to
because someone has dedicated their life to speaking through the Lord. You know, the Lord made marriage.
God. Come on, man. You gotta give up the coochie forever.
They
Nah,
don't. They
man.
like fuck kid. I am a Catholico.
Hey, bro, one time, and this is what made me not go to that church no more. Ready?
I'm ready.
It's not as deep as you think. One time I went to go confirm myself or confess because I was going to be a dancer in quinceañera.
Yeah.
And that's like kind of a requirement. You got to go confess all your sins before you dance for this girl and her big day. Yeah. Yeah. All of her dancers would be at that church, you know, one day and just,
You were like,
yeah, I said fuck to my
wish
mom.
me luck, fellas.
One time I went in there and I'm like, the fuck am I gonna say, bro? Like I'm chilling. You know, I've been chilling. I'm not fucking murdering out here, you know, like I respect my parents. What am I gonna say? So I went in there and like, you know how confession booths are like,
They have the screen.
yeah, they have
It's
that
like,
screen.
What do you have to confess, my child? And you're like, I'm finna dance on these hoes.
I was like, yeah, I've been smoking a lot of pot.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is back when I like was smoking pot, and I still smoke pot, but I was
Really?
smoking
You
a lot
do?
of pot. Yeah.
Oh,
You-
I had no
You
idea.
didn't think so?
No, I
Han
wouldn't
Solo.
have ever guessed.
I got Han Solo burger in my veins right now.
I would never have guessed that you smoke marijuana.
I just told him I smoke pot, and I'm like kind of truant at school and shit, whatever. And he's like, "Okay, go say 4 Hail Marys." And I look down,
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't.
bro. I look down, like, okay, the screening booth is this is the screen, half of a wall, and the rest of it's bare. I look down. Tell me why this nigga's barefooted at church, bruh. And I'm like, bruh, you really couldn't take the time to put some shoes on?
I don't know if I agree with the confession.
What? That I was smoking a lot of pot, and I was
No.
truant at school?
I mean, like in general.
The fact that you have to go do that?
Well, like that's like something like if you're like sinning, just to be like.
That's
I mean-
what I'm saying.
I mean, like you should. I don't know, bro.
You think? I don't think you should be washed away from it just because you went to go say it to some nigga that's barefooted. Hell no, nigga, you barefooted at church.
Barefooted.
Nigga, you're a sin.
I don't know.
You're a walking sin.
I don't think so. I
That-
mean,
Barefooted
that's
at
definitely
church.
a fucking move.
You're crazy, bro. Put some fucking slippers on.
I don't know. All I know is that if I'm gonna marry my girl, first I gotta fucking find a faith.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it can't just be me being like, you take me and be like, I don't know, like we'll be like super tight and we'll do stuff sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be like, we gotta be like, all right, this is not a foundation, but this is like definitely a pillar
Yeah, for real.
of what we be on.
Yeah. That was a hard thing in one of my relationships. This girl did not believe in God. And I was like, what the fuck?
Was she a fucking retard?
No, she just kind of like,
No offense.
she just didn't worship God and just, lived on her own terms. And I was like, bitch, you crazy.
Here's the thing I like where people are like, I'm an atheist. It's like, but you're still living under the law of the Lord.
I have a guy that can actually come on the podcast and give a good argument for being atheist because he's atheist.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Yeah, he's really smart too, so he'd probably fucking make us shut up and be like, "Funk, dude."
Well, here's the thing. I'm not totally sold.
Right.
So I'm just gonna be
Listening.
You're gonna be like, trying to tie him up and burn him at the stake. But I'm gonna be like, no, I mean, I understand your perspective.
Is that why the mailman fucked your wife, nigga? Because there's no God, nigga.
There is a God.
Exactly.
No, but yeah, before me and my lady get married, I'm gonna find a faith
Yeah.
that we can both,
I wouldn't even say finding a faith, just having a relationship with God.
Yeah, I know, but like right now, my like relationship with God is me being like, listen, dude,
Soft, dude.
I'm gonna jack off.
You're
Don't be mad.
Don't be mad.
No, but I mean like finding like I don't know, like I grew up always having like a spiritual or not spiritual, like a church group,
Mm-hmm.
going to church with these group of people.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
I used to grow up that way too.
Everyone did.
Church school.
No, but just like being able to understand different perspectives. I think it's important, especially like, if you have a kid or something and it's like,
Fuck yeah, bro.
like you got to have
Fuck
something
yeah.
like that. Thing is though, I don't know which one it might be.
You know how hard it is for me to hold back from telling my brother, what kind of dumbass question is that? When he tells his little kid, why are you running around so much? Like, nigga, he's 5. He's gonna run
Motherfucker,
around.
got energy.
He's gonna run around so much. Like, are you stupid?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
Here's another thing. There's certain types of Christianity where it's like gay people are sinners. I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I mean, it's like you're going to be like, oh, God created everyone in his image except that.
yeah.
It's like, no, that's on purpose.
Yeah.
If you believe in a higher power, you can be a fucking, whatever someone might consider sinful, that is in the image of God.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever I might be like, oh, that's weird. That is still the image of God, and that is God's image for that person he created.
You're gonna say God made a sin or what? You know, like,
I mean,
is
it's
that
like
what
it-
they're saying?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, but to be like, oh, I don't like gay people.
yeah,
It's like, that's a you thing, dude.
yeah,
I mean, if you believe in a higher power, someone who is able to fucking raise mountains from nothing
yeah.
to create civilizations from nothing, but to be like, oh, but you're gay, you're not
you
God's child. It's like,
like
no, that
dudes.
fucking whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
there definitely are sins.
That's some older generation shit, though.
No, but they're like definitely are like if you're a fucking like, regardless if you're like gay or straight, it's like if you're like a debaucherous,
mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're like if you're just like, I don't know, what is it like if you're like a deviant,
Mm-hmm. Like
straight or gay?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that is a sin. You know what I mean? Because like there are things in the Bible that say this is a sin. I mean,
Like premarital sex.
I don't even think that's. I mean, premarital sex is how we all got here.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
So you know what I mean?
yeah.
But I mean, like when it's like you're gay, you're not going to heaven. It's like you were created in the image of God.
Mm-hmm. This is what God wanted you to be.
How are you not going to get into heaven unless you like turn your back on God?
Mm-hmm. And like a lot of gay people say, like, yeah, I felt this way since I was young, like 5, 6, 7, 8. Since they gained consciousness.
Like I think the thing that like I think that science and religion is the same.
Mm-hmm.
Religion is science, science is religion.
In a way, yeah.
Like you look at like the fucking DNA of a person and yeah, like it's a code from God.
Mm-hmm.
You look at anything, it's a code from God.
Yeah, but there's also science to it.
But science is a code from God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it didn't just happen. Like, if you're like an atheist, you're like, well, no, you mean like the iron particles mixed with the, I don't know, celibate particles. And it's like, no, it's like everything, the fact that we are allowed to, we're not just animals.
No. If we were, that'd be crazy.
I mean, we are, but, you know what I mean? But we are somehow able.
We're conscious animals.
Yeah, we have a moral part of us. We know this is right, this is wrong. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're like a fucking tiger.
I don't know right from wrong.
You're a fucking dog, dude. But I mean, like, if you're there's I don't know, dude. It's weird. I fucking don't sleep and I turn into a fucking. You'll notice this episode doesn't have as many slurs.
That's good though.
It's because I'm tired
It's fine.
and I'm thinking about religion.
It's fine. You folks better appreciate the fact that he's sticking it out while he's tired.
Yeah, and I'm willing to even go a little further.
What do you mean?
I mean, like this. Do you think this thing should be over?
No, I don't
I
care.
feel like we can keep going.
Yeah,
dude.
we're going.
I am super fucking scared of bats
Yeah. Why? Because they're like,
because they look crazy in the light, but
Yeah.
I never see them in the light.
well, it's because they're nocturnal animals. Isn't it crazy that they can fucking like guide themselves through their hearing?
Sonar, that's nut.
They're like,
Whales do the same thing.
like fucking Helen Keller's in the cave.
Imagine like being like, oh fuck, I gotta turn left.
Dude, there's bats in there. She wasn't real.
She was definitely not. Do you know she was like super against like disabled people? I saw
She's
this,
ableist?
yeah, she was like
What a
fucking
bitch.
like saying like I saw like article that I don't know if it was real. I saw an article that was like she was against like disabled children.
Damn. What a bitch. Not even my job is ableist.
Yeah, mine not either. I got a job. Fuck it. You want to end this thing?
I don't care, bro. It's up to you.
I mean, I can keep going. I gotta pee though. So, do you want to? Can you keep this thing going while I go pee?
Nah. I can't talk to myself.
Talk to the Lord our Father above.
You gotta like tie a string to like the tip of your, like stick it in your urethra
I mean, I can just.
and then like get a bottle down there, like a 2-liter bottle and just.
I mean, I can go pee and just
Nope.
edit it out
Nope.
in later.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down
I'm
with
gonna
that.
do that.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
We're back. Bro had to go drain the main vein.
I'm pretty excited about the Indy 500.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Bring some hearing protection.
yeah, I'm gonna bring my earplugs.
Do it, bro, because it's fucking loud.
I've heard.
Have you? You
Yeah.
been there before?
No, I just every time I see a video of the Indy 500, everyone's got earplugs in.
And they look like they're fucking.
So is it 500 laps?
Good question. I'm not sure.
I wish we had a fucking producer.
Fuck. I feel like if we did, he'd be like an Indian gas station cashier guy.
All right, it says the.
You know what I'm saying,
We're
though?
like, okay,
Let me get 10 on pump 5.
Damn. Just like, okay, we're going to cut out the part where you say the N word, and we're going to just go back up there.
Hey, it'd be better than them working at a call center, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you've been very anti-engines lately.
They're cool. Some of them are cool. Once they start all wearing deodorant, though, come on. They'll all be cool.
Oh my God.
What?
I do not condone what my co-host has said.
Dude, you can't tell me I'm wrong.
I mean,
Hey.
I literally, I can tell you that you are wrong.
I will never not tell nobody that their hygiene is off. Like, if you stink, I'm going to tell you stink.
Yeah, that is like an
Isn't that
it's also
respectable?
like it's respectful like to tell, like if you're just, you don't got to be like, yo, motherfucker, you stank. But if you're like, hey, bro.
Yeah, I pull him to the side type
Like,
shit.
go freshen up.
I'm like, hey, bro. I know that's not me.
Yeah. Like,
Smells right, boy.
what is that? Is that a bear claw donut?
What you got a motherfucking... What?
I mean, what is we got going on here?
You ate a Boston cream?
I went and got fucking, but all right. Yeah, the whole religion thing, I'm starting to get pretty hype.
Yeah? Good. I've never been too hyped on religion, like following a religion. Just the fact that, I don't know, I can talk to God whenever I want. Not like really though, but like, you know, just pray to him type shit. Thank him every now and then.
I don't think that I have ever had a relationship with God.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, because when I was a kid, it was like my parents were like, get the fuck to church. And I was just kind of like, all right, I got to do this.
it was like a chore.
It was like, I got to fucking go to church on Sunday and just kind of like fucking, oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I used to vape in church class. That's where I started vaping.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, there's kids there, other kids there too. It wasn't me. It was like influenced upon me.
I believe you.
Right.
Don't worry.
Right. But I mean, shit, I still found like little things I could relate to, or, you know, I would like a lot, you know, like the Serenity Prayer. I fucking love that prayer.
What is it? Go ahead.
I'll read it. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I'll read it.
It gets you hype.
Yeah, Dave got it tattooed on his leg, and I'm like, you motherfucker, I wanted to get that tattooed on my arm, like the whole thing right here. It's definitely a prayer for just when you're going through hard times. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking as Jesus did, this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life, and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher keshu b'mitzvato.
A lot of people cut this prayer short, but
Be
yeah.
funny if this podcast just hard turned into being like, and then
Welcome to worship with us.
Welcome to worship.
Bro.
Today we are going to be talking about Psalm 309.
What are your thoughts on like women that have had like pretty bad lives before, like sluts, and then now all of a sudden they're like, oh my gosh, God.
well, I think you gotta.
I'm happy they turned her life around.
Well, you gotta make sure it's real though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't gotta make sure. I mean, it's up to them, but it's just like, is it?
That's what are you putting up
Like,
a front?
What are you? The way you are perceiving it, is it? Do you think it's legitimate?
I mean, bitch used to show her pussy for $10, bro. I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying, though. You know, like, how could you do such a quick turnaround? Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
what happened? You weren't making enough money or what?
Like, what's next?
Right.
I don't know.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think that, I mean, anyone can fucking.
Pump fake.
Yeah, I mean, anyone can lie, but also anyone can, try to. I don't know. There's something about like.
It's
and
like,
I
it's
know
like
it's a little hypocritical for me to be like, there's something about talking about religion, because this whole thing's been me being like, I'm getting hyped, but like, there's something about being like, I found God. It's like, I don't know.
It wasn't for him type shit. Or
I don't
what?
know if I agree with like when you see people like doing like the like mass baptisms. Where it's
Mass?
like one person, next person,
Oh,
next person.
yeah.
I don't know if I like, and it's on a stage.
Why? Because it's like,
It's like at a concert. It's like a concert. It's like you have
I mean,
music
that-
in the back, like, and then it's like just dunk.
that's how I got baptized. But it was just me. Like that Sunday.
Yeah, I know it, but it's like when it's just next. It's like, is that?
It's kind of like you're gonna go get like some fucking lemonade at a lemonade
It's like,
stand.
yeah, I
It's not
gotta-
that special.
It's like, yeah, the Whopper's back.
Nigga, the McRib's back.
Anyways, I feel like this podcast has hit a bit of a
A plateau.
yeah, and I don't want to. I sound gay right now.
You just feel that way because you're tired and you started thinking about God and shit. But this podcast is hard, bro.
I mean,
I'm hard, bro.
dude. Have you seen the fucking video of Damn it! Oh no, I was gonna talk about you fucking sending me Twitter videos.
Oh, that was fucking dope.
I don't know if it was.
It was dope.
You'd send me one where it was like a grandma smoking a bowl, and then the next one was like he got shot.
It's because they were crazy. Like, I would literally scroll through my Twitter reels or whatever they're called, and I'm like, brother, look at this shit. If I gotta see it, you got to too. That's what I'm thinking.
No, I mean I'm glad you sent them to me.
Hitman eliminates his target, John Wick style.
Yeah, like you'd send me something like that, and next,
Man records his abusive relationship. She called him the N-word. It was so fucking crazy, bro. That shit was funny. She's like, leave, just leave. And he's like, what? Like he's trying to reason shit out with her. He's like, well, I don't know why you want me to leave. You want to talk? And she's like, just leave, you fucking beep. And then he goes, I didn't know you were racist. You racist.
racist.
I didn't know you were racist. And she goes,
I didn't know you were racist.
LeBron James. Retard.
she's like, then fucking leave.
I saw a video that was like a dude who was like, his lady was like, you got to get out of here, and she had a gun.
Yeah.
She was like, you got to fucking get out of here. And
Skedaddle.
dude, literally him in the video was like, you won't fucking shoot me. You won't fucking. And then like he like kind of like stepped towards her, and she fucking like, yeah, shot him. Because she was like, you need to get out of here. I'm telling you right now. He's recording. She has a gun. She's like, I want you to leave right now. And then she's like, you won't do shit, bitch. You won't do shit, bitch. And then like she fucking, like he steps towards her and she like, shoots him. And she's like, and the dude's just like, I can't believe you shot me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know what video you're talking about.
That's crazy.
There's a really good one where a lady's getting mugged, and like the guy, obviously he's a guy, so he thinks he's gonna overtake her because she's a woman.
But
And
they didn't know she was a teenage mutant ninja
they
turtle.
didn't know she was fucking strapped. She's like, I'm gonna shoot your ass, and he's like, no, you're not. Literally 0.5 seconds later, she blasts him in the stomach, and he's like, you shot me.
Yeah, I know. That's the craziest thing. Anytime you see one of those videos, it's always like, you won't fucking do shit. You won't do shit. And then it's like, bam. And it's like, you did. You shot me. And it's like, well, yeah, I know she did.
Yeah, you
I
think
know.
I
That's
just
why
wrapped this
I'm
just
watching this.
Just to fucking wave it around.
Anyways, I think we should end it.
Yeah, we're signing off, folks. Thanks for tuning in for another
Allahu Akbar.
weekly episode.
Praise Osama bin Laden. Death to the infidels. Death to Israel.
Death to America. Dun, dun, dun. And butter sauce.